This is a test to see if ChatGPT can take a photograph of my shopping list and tell me whether it'll be cheaper to buy them at Sainsbury's or at Marks and Spencer's. Let me start off by taking a photograph. Will it be cheaper to buy these at Sainsbury's or at Marks and Spencer? And we have our answer. 2 pints of whole milk at Marks and Spencer's will be £1.20, and at Sainsbury's it's the same, £1.20. A loaf of wholemeal bread at M&S is 75p, and at Sainsbury's it's also 75p. And 500 grams 12% beef fat mince at M&S is 3.30, and at Sainsbury's is also 3.30. So I seem to have chosen 3 items which are identically priced at both Sainsbury's and M&S. If ChatGPT is right, of course. I don't know if it is. So now I need to check if ChatGPT's results were actually the correct prices for these things at Sainsbury's and at Marks and Spencer's. So I headed out into the real world. First stop was Marks and Spencer, and sure enough, 2 pints of whole milk was £1.20, and the 12% fat beef mince 500 grams was £3.30, and the wholemeal loaf of bread was 75p. So it scored 3 out of 3 at M&S. But would it be the same at Sainsbury's? Well, I had to head there as well. Checked out the prices for the 2 pints of whole milk, £1.20, and the beef mince, £3.30, and the loaf of bread was also 75p. So it scored full marks at both M&S and at Sainsbury's, which is quite impressive. I was actually quite chuffed with that result. There are a few caveats. The first is that this isn't the standard ChatGPT. I had to build a little GPT to tell it where to look for prices, otherwise it would search the whole of the internet. But nothing particularly impressive in terms of the build out for that GPT. And it also doesn't work particularly well when the shopping list is too long, because I think maybe there's some restriction within ChatGPT about how much compute it can give or how much time it can give per query. And so if you give too long a shopping list, it just sort of quiches out halfway through. But on the whole, it looks like it could be a relatively useful tool to working out whether or not I should go to Sainsbury's or to M&S for any given shop, given that both are in walking distance of where I live, and I'm too lazy to go to both.